Okay. Wow. I mean, there was a likelihood of that failing. Dr. No should have known that. Now the professor's gonna get blamed when it was Dr. No's fault for sending a freaking spider to kill him. What's up guys, it's your girl Mary. Welcome to the channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. I am very excited today to be watching a 1962 film, the very first James Bond film. I was watching Cannonball Run months ago now at this point, and Roger Moore was in that film. He was playing himself, and there seemed to be a lot of jokes about him being one of the Bonds. And I didn't get them at all because I have never seen a James Bond movie. Other than, I think it was like Quantum Solace I had seen in the cinemas with my sister, but I did not resonate with that film. So I did not pay much attention to it. I don't actually remember what the hell happens other than Daniel Craig is in that film. So I thought to myself, well, it's probably time we change that. And I know that this was a film released in 1962, directed by Terrence Young, but these movies were based on books. But the iconic character was actually created by British author and former naval intelligence officer Ian Fleming in 1953, who did write 12 Bond novels. And so Dr. Number, From Russia with Love, Goldfinger, and Casino Royale are considered to be highly faithful to his novels. I am quite intrigued to see Dr. Number. Obviously, I haven't read any of the books either, so I have nothing to compare them to, but this movie is well loved. It's highly rated, and of course they're going to be dated as well, because we're talking 1960s Hollywood. So I'm just going to take it all with a grain of salt and just enjoy it for what it is. I'm really excited to get into it. If you want to watch the full movie with me, you can. You just need a copy of the movie and a membership to my Patreon. My Patreon, my social media links, my 2 other channels, as well as my Twitch where I live stream gaming on the weekend. All of that is always in the description bar and the pinned comments down below if you want to check those out. And of course, if you want to like and subscribe, if you end up liking this video, that would be greatly appreciated too. So now let's get on to Dr. Number.
Afraid I must leave you for a few minutes. Order round on my chip, will you, Professor?
Right.
Damn it all, must you break off at this time every evening?
Sorry, General.
20 minutes. And don't try doctoring any hands for me while I'm away.
Oh. Oh, whoa. I guess he's not coming back. Oh, no. Oh. Rip.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a member? No, I'm looking for Mr. James Bond. Would you like to leave your coat over there, sir?
Wow. This is such a nice place.
Suivi.
Carte.
Carte.
Wow, she's pretty.
7 à la banque. 200 livres à la banque.
Suivi.
Banco suivi.
I do not know how to play this game.
I admire your courage, Miss...
Trench. Sylvia Trench.
Sylvia
I admire your
Trench.
luck. Mr.
Bond.
Ah,
James Bond.
there he is. Sylvia Trench was the first one to say her last name first and then her first name. And then Bond copied. And that became his style.
Andre, I must pass the shoe. Jean-Jacques, I hope you'll forgive me, but it's most important. Thank you.
That is a nice suit.
Have those changed, will you?
She's certainly intrigued.
Do you play any other games?
Golf. Amongst other things.
More afternoon, then. We could have dinner afterwards, perhaps?
Smooth.
My number's on the card.
She'll definitely be having dinner with him. She just wants to make him wait. Wow, old lifts were quite different, weren't they?
007 is here, sir. I'll see you in a minute. You never take me to dinner looking like this, James. You never take me to dinner, period.
Oh.
Only Anne would have me court-martialed for illegal use of government property.
Flattery will get you nowhere. but don't stop trying.
That's a cool door. I want a door like that.
Good evening, sir.
Happens to be 3 a.m. When do you sleep, 007?
Never on the firm's time, sir.
Good answer.
Jamaica went off the air tonight, just like that. Right in the middle of the opening procedure. And Strangways has disappeared. So's his secretary. Well, he was checking an inquiry from the Americans. They've been complaining about massive interference with their Cape Canaveral rockets.
All right.
They think I'll have a set of background papers to date delivered to you at the airport in a self-destructor bag.
It's always
You
self-destructive.
can study them during the flight. I want to know what's happened to Strangways.
Or who happened to Strangways?
I'd used the Beretta for 10 years. I've never missed with a jet.
Yeah, maybe not. But it jammed on your last job and you spent 6 months in hospital in consequence.
Oh.
You carry it.
Walter PPK, 7.65 mil with a delivery like a brick through a plate glass window. Takes a Brausch silencer with very little reduction in muzzle velocity. The American CIA swear by them.
Okay.
007,
Sir?
just leave the Beretta.
Oh, he can't keep it. He likes it though.
Oh, Miss Moneypenny, forget the usual repartee. 007's in a hurry.
What a funny name, Moneypenny.
Ciao.
She is mesmerized by him.
There.
Oh,
You made me miss it.
who's this?
How did you get in here?
Wait.
I decided to accept your invitation.
Oh, how did she get in?
You picked the wrong moment. I have to leave immediately.
Just as things were getting interesting again.
That eyebrow raise. Whoa, she doesn't close her eyes. She just couldn't resist. She needed to see him straight away. Ooh, who's that?
Goody, I want to check my reservation.
Oh, I can do that.
You just take care of the bags.
He's got such a deep voice. And who's that too? He's certainly being watched. There's some suspicious characters.
Have you sent a car to meet me?
Car? I didn't think you wanted an official reception.
Quite right. 1 o'clock then.
Well, he was smart to check. I reckon this guy's being awfully obvious.
Just, take me for a ride.
He's got plans for that fella.
I think there's some fella trying to follow us.
Then I suggest you try and lose them.
Oh, wow. Love a good car chase.
Take the next turning on the right.
Oh my gosh, man is sweating.
Now, Mr. Jones, talk fast before your friend doubles back. Both hands on the wheel, Mr. Jones. I'm a very nervous passenger.
You don't want to die, dude. Can't believe he tried that and thought he could get away with it. Sir. He's not gonna beat James Bond. Come on, bro.
Now talk.
All right, let me have a cigarette.
This is stressful. What the hell? What did he do?
To hell with you.
What? Just killed himself. What the heck? That man was loyal. I really
make
thought
sure
he
he
was
doesn't
gonna
get away.
talk. Make sure he doesn't get away. I don't think he will be.
Cyanide in a cigarette?
That's crazy.
The set was still switched on when we came round. We tried to get through on the same frequency, but it was dead the other end.
All frequencies are changed. Immediately security is broken.
He knows what he's talking about.
Receipt from Dent Laboratories.
Okay. Oh.
Personally, I never heard him talk about anything but big game fishing and bridge. Fishing was the latest craze. He got the bug about 3 weeks ago, and he's been out practically every day.
These fishermen ask the earth to charter, and Quarrel's the most expensive of them all.
Quarrel?
Cayman
Pearl.
Islander. Keeps about...
Excuse me, where do I find Quarrel?
Wow. Pretty easy to find.
I'm a friend of Commander Strangways.
Oh, ain't that nice?
Oh,
I like people whose friends are people.
red paint, huh?
I'd like to charter you a boat.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's not for hire. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got business to tend.
Not so friendly now.
What's for that?
This fella. Well, Bond's not going to take no for an answer.
Back at the boat, too public. In there, it's different.
Well, after you.
Okay.
Supposing you start the conversation. Now, how's about it?
Whoa.
Ain't no use you struggling. Bus full of rats, those alligators.
Okay, well, that was quick.
Hold it.
What now? Oh, that guy.
Gently, bud.
From
Gently.
the airport.
Get excited. Where were you measured for this, bud?
My tailor, Severo.
Mine's a guy in Washington. Felix Leiter, Central Intelligence Agency.
Oh, CIA.
You mean we're fighting the same war?
Yeah, I spotted you at the airport.
Okay.
So this is Quarrel. He's been helping me.
No hard feelings, I hope.
Oh,
Yes, sore hand. Glad to know you, Mr. Bond.
That's
just
Puss
a
fella. He owns the place.
misunderstanding.
I hope he cooks better than he fights.
Always find out.
Oh. I love this music. I so want to go to Jamaica.
I suppose you cased the joint? Checked them all thoroughly?
All except Crab Key. We didn't have no right to go there.
Why not?
It belongs to a Chinese.
Oh, that chick.
Get her, Quarrel.
It's gotta be
And the camera.
that chick taking photos everywhere. Let's see those photos, Missy.
Good evening.
Oh, she is gorgeous.
Why do you want another picture of me?
Because I only got your hat at the airport.
Who pays you?
The Daily Gleaner.
Just ring the Gleaner and find out if they send a photographer here tonight, will you?
Yeah, check if she's lying.
We don't get nothing out of this gal. You want for me to break her arm?
Another time. One takes cyanide, another would have stood for her arm being broken, neither would talk.
Yeah,
Who
bit
puts that
weird.
sort of scare?
Crab Key scares me plenty. Friends of mine went out there once after seashells. They never came back again.
None of the local fishermen will go near the place.
Well, I'm sure
Understand what
Bond
you mean,
would
slip
be
of the
fine there.
What else do we know about this Chinese gentleman?
Nothing much, except his name, Dr. No.
Dr. No, title of the movie. Watch out. Oh, those same darn killers.
Mr. Bond, anything I can do for you?
Oh, yes. I came across this in Strangway's office. Your receipt.
Ah.
Bit of a bug of his, you know, this amateur geology. He brought some rock samples into me for testing. Convinced they were valuable. Of course not. Just grey iron pyrites.
Can I see them?
I threw them away.
From away.
Well, have you any idea where he found them? Crab Key, perhaps?
Definitely not. Not geologically possible.
Maybe he's covering too.
I've got to get a Crab Key.
I hope you know what you're doing. Come on, all right, wind up.
Whoa. So he must be working for the same people.
Sit down.
The hell? Who's that?
Why have you disobeyed my strictest rule and come in daylight?
It's got to be Dr. No.
Bond came to see me this morning.
I gave orders that he should be killed. Why is he still alive?
Killed?
Bond has discovered those rock samples of Strangway's came from Crab Key. He's not a fool. He's sure to come out here.
If he does, I shall hold you responsible.
Oh, God. What a scary voice.
You see what is in the cage. Pick it up.
A spider? I would not pick that up.
Tonight.
Oh. He meant the cage. So he wants him to kill Bond with a spider then? It's a pretty good way, I guess. Can't really call it murder. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so scary. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Do spiders just bite for no reason? I mean, surely Dr. No didn't train this spider to kill. I don't know if that's possible. Okay. Wow. I mean, there was a likelihood of that failing. Dr. No should have known that. Now the professor's gonna get blamed when it was Dr. No's fault for sending a freaking spider to kill him.
Very sorry, sir, but we can't find them anywhere.
Who had them last?
Commander Strangway, sir.
Oh.
Both.
Damn nuisance, they're disappearing like that.
I'd have been surprised if they hadn't.
Oh, by the
True.
way, that came for you.
She was eavesdropping.
I wasn't listening. I was looking for those files. Anything that can't be found, I get the blame.
Right.
I just hate to think you're going to spend the whole afternoon looking for these things.
I have the afternoon off.
Well, there's a coincidence. So have I.
Hmm.
3 o'clock at my hotel. Maybe?
Hotel?
Yes, maybe.
Good.
That sounds like a sex date. Just meet straight at the hotel room.
Take a look at this Geiger reading. Those samples Strangways brought back from Crab Key were radioactive.
That's wild.
Professor Dent told me they were worthless chunks of iron ore.
Suspicious.
How soon can you get us over to Crab Key?
I done take the commander there, and we got away without trouble. It don't do for a man to tempt Providence too often.
I get where he's coming from.
See, there's a dragon.
Native superstition, started by Dr. No, probably.
We don't want to force you to do anything. Lighter and I'll go over after dark if you'll give us the navigational directions.
That's fair.
Oh, Mr. Bond, I was thinking, why don't you collect me at my apartment?
Oh, she's got a nice apartment.
Lovely. You leave the Port Royal Road out of Kingston, then along the Windward Road.
Wow, she definitely wants him. He's a charming man. Being followed again. It never ends. This is dangerous. Why does he have to have a car chase on a hill? Damn. Oh, what did he think was going to happen chasing a man around a windy hill? I mean, it never ends up well for the bad guy. I'll say that much.
I think they were on their way to a funeral.
Interrupting your regular broadcast to remind you guys that if you are enjoying this reaction and you want to see the full reaction with me, you can do so by checking out my Patreon. And over there, we have a library full of content, full of uncut reactions for you to check out, like this, and this. You want to check out my Patreon? Link is in the description bar and the pinned comments down below.
Just a minute.
Wow. She looks nice.
Well, you did invite me, remember?
Oh, of course. I just didn't expect you here so soon.
She just clearly didn't expect him to arrive at all.
Well, forgive me. I thought I was invited up here to admire the view.
She's probably thinking, wonder what happened on his way there. With that look on her face, no one can be trusted.
Yes. Yes, I know he's here now.
She's having that kind of conversation while he's in the other room.
I'll try and keep him here for a couple of hours. All right. I'll have to go now. All right, I'll call
Maybe
you
he
later.
was eavesdropping on you, girl.
Tell me, do you always wear it up?
Don't you like it that way?
Yes, very much. With your sort of face, it's wonderful.
I can see why Bond has to be a single man.
I'm hungry. Let's go to the Blue Mountain Grill.
I'd rather stay here. Who are you ringing?
Taxi.
It's not working, girl.
I thought you came by car.
Damn thing wouldn't start. Engine trouble.
That explains.
That explains what?
What?
Careful, my nail varnish. What's going on?
Forgive me. Book her, Superintendent, will you? Be careful of her nail varnish.
Wow. Got her. Might as well entertain yourself. He is ready for the kill.
Drop it, Professor, and behind you. They were suspicious at the Queen's Club, anyhow. When it turned out you were the only one who'd seen Strangway's new secretary. And then later at the lab, you made no reference to the fact that Strangway's samples were
He's sliding that gun.
I'm working for...
This is Smith & Wesson, and you've had your 6.
He knows his guns. He wasn't worried.
Guess this is as far as we can go, attention. Make with paddling wind from now on in.
Okay.
That means on the way back, they're going to have to be paddling too. Wow, it is so dark. But probably not the most dangerous thing they're going to be doing tonight. Could have worn a more camouflage shirt. Wakey, wakey. He's like, who's that? Who's this? Maybe the third girl he'll get to sleep with in this movie. He's quite taken by her.
Underneath the mango tree, my honey and me.
Who is that?
I promise I won't steal your shells.
I promise you won't either. Stay where you are.
Whoa.
I can assure you my intentions are strictly honorable.
She's like, leave me alone.
What's your name?
Ryder.
Ryder what?
Honey, Ryder.
I love saying their last name first.
Did you use your sail all the way up to the reef here?
Of course, I always do.
Always.
Then they'll know we're here. They have radar.
Oh, my boat is too small to be noticed. And I often come here to get the shells. At first, they used to try to catch me, but they couldn't.
Oh, how very whimsical of her. I don't know whether to trust her yet, though.
That's a high-powered boat. Take some cover. Come on.
I mean, she's with them, so she's going to be in danger, too. If she's not the danger herself, secretly.
Okay, folks. Come on, you won't get hurt. Stand up and show yourself.
Uh-oh.
All right. You've been warned. This is it.
Lie still. It won't last long. They don't really know we're here.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy. It's awfully close.
We'll be back. We'll be back with the dogs.
Oh no. Might want to get away from that crab.
That was a machine gun, not a dragon.
Oh, there's a dragon here, too.
She's right. You've seen it.
Yes, I have.
I'd like to see it.
He had two great glaring eyes, short tail and pointed wings. He was breathing fire.
What?
I'm getting out when I'm ready, and that's never in daylight.
This time you aren't fast. Where's your boat?
She did not expect this for her day.
Look what they've done.
Oh no.
It's all your fault.
That's shy.
I'll get you a new boat when we get back to Kingston. What are we going to do with her now?
They got to stick together.
Quick! He's coming. Across there.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Not the enraged dogs. Hey, that's really smart. I'd be scared to breathe even. Okay. Distraction? What the hell happened? Man's getting close. Oh my gosh. Her eyelashes stayed even though her head was under the water. That's impressive. Do not pass this point. Okay, well.
You smell nicer already.
Oh, thank you.
That's nice.
Are you going to arrest Dr. No?
Well, someone is. We can't have him trying to kill everyone who comes here.
Yeah.
He doesn't just try. I'm pretty sure he killed my father.
And you still come here?
I haven't got any family. There was only my father and me.
That sucks.
Here all alone. I suppose you went to school somewhere.
I didn't need to. We had an encyclopedia. I
Ah.
started A when I was 8, and now I've reached T.
Oh.
There was this man who owned the place where we were living. He let me stay on for a while without paying. Then one night he came up to my room, but he was stronger than I was.
And what happened after that?
I put a black widow spider underneath his mosquito net.
Oh.
A female, and they're the worst. It took him a whole week to die.
That's rather suspicious. I mean, he was almost killed by a spider.
Stay where you are. All of you. Stay right where you are.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Captain. If that ain't a dragon, what is it?
How do they think that that was a dragon? I mean, she passed F in the encyclopedia, so I don't know what to say. And I don't know what Quarrel's excuse is. Whoa. Looks like a mechanical dragon. You can't shoot at it. That's just not gonna work. It's gotta get out of its way and hide. Oh! What the hell happened to Quarrel? Did he just die?
Hold it.
What
Drop
the
that gun.
hell? What a brutal death.
Stay where she is. Now walk towards me. Hands out in front.
Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad. It's just shocking to see James Bond bested.
Leave him alone.
It's a sad sight. But I guess they need to include scenes like this to make it more believable. Sometimes, even the best get bested.
95, Chief. She's 88. Scrub him down. But quick.
Oh. I guess that area they were swimming in was irradiated. Kind of alarming because they're all covered up and she was just swimming in radioactive goo.
Now crossing 40. Reading 38.
It's lowering.
Decontamination here. They're coming through now.
God, what a dangerous place.
Yes,
didn't know when to expect you. First it
Oh
was tea
dear.
time yesterday, and then dinner. And it was only half an hour ago we really knew you were on your way.
Wow.
The doctor left strict orders you're not to be disturbed until this evening. He'll be delighted if you'll join him for dinner.
Tell him I also will be delighted.
Splendid. I know he'll be pleased.
What a
Here we are.
facility, man.
You'll find fresh clothes in here.
Oh, wow.
Don't hesitate to ring if there's anything else you want. Anything at all.
Such as 2 air tickets to London.
Funny.
I don't feel so good.
Oh, God.
I feel so sleepy.
Oh, my gosh. They drugged them. I mean, of course they would. Of course they would. He got bested again. This is very, very creepy.
What made us pass out like that?
And the coffee, it was drugged.
It's insane.
It's almost time for dinner. We don't want to keep the doctor waiting, do we?
That would never do. You ready, honey?
She's scared.
Am I properly dressed for the occasion?
Quite suitable.
Suitable for what?
Good question.
I hope you enjoy your dinner.
Aww. She didn't ask for any of this.
Sea tulips, they do not grow above 200 feet.
$1
She
million,
does know
Mr.
quite a
Bond.
bit.
You were wondering what it cost.
Mr. No? Dr. No, I should say. The creeper.
Minnows pretending they're whales. Just like you on this island, Dr. No.
Yeah.
A medium dry martini, lemon peel, shaken, not stirred.
Vodka?
Of course.
Vodka martini, okay. He knows so much. Even how he drinks.
So much. I was the unwanted child of a German missionary.
Oh.
A Chinese girl of good family.
Half German, half Chinese.
It was a good idea to use atomic power. I'm glad to see you can handle it properly.
Yeah, true.
Let her go free. She'll promise not to talk.
No, I won't. I'm staying with you.
I don't want.
Don't say that.
Take her away.
No.
I'm sure the gods will amuse her.
They could kill her.
I'm not a fool, so please do not treat me as one. And that table knife, please put it back.
He notices everything.
Missiles are only the first step to prove our power. I'm a member of Spectre.
Spectre.
Special Executive for Counterintelligence, Terrorism, Revenge, Extortion.
Wow.
4 great cornerstones of power, headed by the greatest brains in the world.
Correction. Criminal brains.
The successful criminal brain is always superior.
He has no expression on his face. It's driving me crazy.
World domination. Same old dream.
Persist in trying to provoke me, Mr. Bond.
He's kind of smiling, I see it. Okay. That's pretty terrifying.
You cost me time, money, effort. You damaged my organization.
Yes, he did.
I was curious to see what kind of a man you were. I thought there might even be a place for you with Spectre.
Oh.
Flattered. You won't get away with it this time, Dr. No. The Americans are prepared for any trouble.
I never fail, Mr. Bond.
You never fail so far. Jeez. Wow. A flaw in their prisons. Ouch. Oh, shoot. Seems hot. Disguised now. Surely someone's gonna notice though that he's not in his cell.
We're plugged into the Mercury Control Center here at Cape Canaveral.
Fuel elements.
Let's see, we're just checking down on our gantry.
Fuel elements. Where's Chang?
The emergency tower was put in its place on time.
Chang, what are you doing there? Get on the gantry.
Such a bossy boots. I would not want to work for this guy. Radiation zone, danger, missile tracking. So many toxic words.
spacecraft pilot, the launch.
I feel like an idea is brewing in his head.
Run to full power. Fuel elements 21. Attention, all control.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, he's risking himself though too by putting it up to 25. Oh, going above 25. Oh, shoot. Well, everyone knows something's up now. Whoa. Evacuate. Abandoned area. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. That thing is lowering. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, holy moly. Oh, what an excruciatingly painful death. He's got to get out of here. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my gosh. And what about the girl? Oh, good. Just gonna go find her. Fast, dude. Fast.
Where's the girl like him?
Oh, I really hope he gets to her on time. Oh my God. What a place to put her. They're a lot nicer to Bond. This is messed up. There are so many workers here. They were all working for a pretty evil guy, so not that that means they deserve it, but they might have anticipated a day like this could come. Bye. Oh my God. Absolute insanity. Whew.
We run out of fuel.
Time to paddle.
What are we going to do now?
Well, we can swim or come here.
Ahoy, Mr. Bond. Ahoy, Mr. Bond.
Well, well, what's the matter? Do you need help?
Throw us your line.
Thank God for these guys. Aww. His third girl in the movie. Oh. They can get their privacy now, I guess. It was so cool to see where the spy genre originated from through watching Dr. No. And I gotta give a shout out to the man who played Dr. No. Joseph Wiseman played him so well. His face wouldn't even move. His voice was so monotonous. He was pure evil and you could tell. It was scary. You didn't even see his face until the very end. And before you even saw his face, you saw his mechanical hands. I also have to give a shout out to Sean Connery as James Bond. He wasn't goofy. He was really serious, yet still charming, committed to his role as an agent. He was just magnetic. He got 3 girls in that movie. Ursula was just the perfect Bond girl as well. I loved how she had a bit of background to the Crabtree Island as well through her father. It was all quite unfortunate. A lot of these actors I didn't really know, or I hadn't seen them really on screen. I've seen Sean Connery, but as a much older man. I've never really seen anything he's been in as a young fella. It was cool to see an old Hollywood movie. Whilst it was more simplistic than some of the spy movies that I've seen that are more modern, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was easy to follow along because I've seen more modern spy films, like in Mission Impossible, for example. I did, I guess, predict some things. I did keep some of my predictions to myself, but like, for example, I was looking around for people who were on his track. I can certainly see where modern spy films took inspiration from the James Bond movies. I knew about James Bond having a lot of women and that being a trope. Even though I've never seen a James Bond movie, I knew of that being a trope. And so I thought, like in Mission Impossible as well, or that's a thing in this movie, but it totally wasn't. Mission Impossible is quite different to James Bond. I like James Bond because all of the spy tropes come from him, and all of the ideas that we have about spies come from James Bond, or at least in the Western world. I've not read the books like I mentioned in the introduction, but I did like how this storyline was a lot simpler. It felt slow paced. It wasn't as like in your face like the current spy movies are. There's like an explosion every I don't know, 5 minutes or something. That's what it feels like anyway. It was just about finding out what happened to that British intelligence officer at the beginning of the film that got killed and why he got killed. And we found that out in the end, and he got his comeuppance. It was quite a death. I'm gonna put it up there in one of the most graphic deaths probably in a film, and for its time I can imagine it was definitely up there, because the man literally boils to death. They weren't super big on gadgets or anything like that like in Mission Impossible, but also this is 1962, so I'm taking everything for what it is for its time. I think it's a classic movie. I love the music, I love the set design, I love the costume design. Casting was great too. Love that it was set in Jamaica. And I really felt like I was watching a bit of history. So I'm really glad I watched this one. Thank you so much for watching along with me. If you want to watch the full movie with me, you can. You just need a copy of the movie and a membership to my Patreon. My social media, my 2 other channels, my Twitch where I live stream gaming content on the weekend. All of that's always listed in the description bar and the pinned comments down below. If you enjoy this reaction, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps my channel out. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.